we will see the same data validation drop down list, but with one more interesting topic, which is we are now we are going to bound a number with greater than and less than. If you are working with the numbers in Excel, then this will help you in always. So in a data validation, so now I am going to take an example of one school data sheet which contain surname of a student with a name and a class, division, age, and a result in a percentage. So it's the surname, we can validate it with the same last I took an example, but for more easier we can do one thing. What we done earlier is we are going to select we select the one area to want to validate it, then data validation, and selecting a list. Why? Because we are going to make a drop down list there, the list, and we are writing where our source is present. But today we are doing something differently. We will not write the source address, but we will assign a source name. So select where your source is, then go to this corner where the name box, erase it, and write down what name you want to give to the source. For example, it's a surname, so I would like to give a name, a surname, right, and then enter it. Now select the area where you want to validate that surname, then data, again validation, data validation, not any value but the list. Give the name of a source. We put the name of a source is a surname, so is equals to surname. Okay, surname, and then error alert if you want to put total stop or want a warning. So as I told you earlier, when you are entering any name or something that may be vary or may not suit to your this source side, so you put there a warning later only, the data is not good. I'm taking an example only, and then enter. So here you can see one drop down list with Patel, Suthar, and Patel. These are the surnames. So let me try a serial number, then the one Patel which is in a drop down list. Okay, you can see that the Patel inside. Surname and name is Rahul. Then class, I would like to put the class in between 8 to 12. So here I will put the criteria that not the less than 8 and not the more than 12. So I want to one between a number whose lowest or minimum number is 8, minimum class number is 8, and maximum is 12. So let me explain you how to do it. Select the area with the same validation, data validation. Now in a setting, allow not the any value but with the whole number. Select the whole number if you are working with the numbers. Select the whole number, and in the data you can see there is a between. There is a more option, not between, equal to, not equal to, greater than, less than, greater than or equal to, and less than or equal to. So what I want is a between. I want a more than a 7 but not more than a 12. That means in a between. So here a between you can do, and then the maximum and minimum. You have to give a maximum and minimum criteria there. So will not exceed, so not cross there your criteria. So here I want the minimum number is 8. You can do the same. like in the last video, write down here 8 and give the address from here. Otherwise, directly write down the number 8, and the maximum I want the 12th class, so write down the maximum number is 12. And then if there is a number, so directly stop it, and this is not a class, this is not a class, right? There is a stop direct and OK it. So if for example the Rahul is studying in the 9th class, so directly put it 9, will accept it. But if you are going to put the 7, it will show you a warning. Otherwise, retry. Otherwise, if you are going to exceed to the 12, like any number, by mistake you put the 15 number, so will show you a warning. So write down the Rahul is studying in a 9th standard,